That's my 2 rules to effective communication. The first rule is, how do you want that person to feel when you finish talking? Can you motivate them to do what you want to do, and what's your goal? If you remember those 3 rules when you're communicating, whoever you are listening to this episode, how do you want that person to feel when you finish talking? Super important question to ask yourself before you start talking. Some people have a conversation and they don't have that goal in mind. Do you want them to feel belittled, emasculated, small, sad, bad, depressed, criticized, shameful, disgusting? Or do you want them to feel empowered, enthusiastic, inspired, motivated, strong? How do you want them to feel? If you're aiming towards the right thing, you know where you want them to feel, it really works really, really well.
This is like a cool coming full circle moment. Like we started off by talking about dating and boundaries, and we're like, as always, like anytime I'm setting a boundary, the worry is like this is gonna come across really harsh. And sometimes it does. But I really like how like here we're like breaking down this system for okay, well if you want if you want people to actually listen to your boundaries, here's how you do that. And you do it in a way that is inspiring this person. You do it from consideration of what kind of universe do I want to create for this person? What relationship am I building? And I really like how that ties together.
100%. I have a hierarchy of boundaries, which might make it a bit easier for people. So you can start with a soft boundary, which is I call the mum look or the school teacher look, which I'm sure both of you guys got a lot. When you get in trouble at school and they give you that look, that's a soft boundary. No words, just, and the person goes, all right. You don't need to say anything, it's just a soft boundary. Then you have a medium boundary. I don't like that. Hey, have you seen that new movie the other day? It's important after the medium boundary to change the emotion in the conversation. If you don't change the emotion in the conversation in their head, they start defending themselves. This person's so sensitive, what's the big deal? And they start defending themselves, the boundary's gone. So you gotta do it fast. And then also then you have hard boundaries, which is more stronger, almost ultimatums, pretty ugly ones. That should be very rare, pretty much never in a relationship. You can do most boundaries with soft and medium boundaries.
Yeah, I like that. I saw that look and I was like, oh, yeah, man. I remember that one. Yep, that one, Jake. Yes.
It makes you shut up without them saying anything, and you don't feel bad about yourself. You're like, all right.